Rocket Arena is a 3v3 third-person shooter that honestly is somewhat reminiscent of Smash Bros, in that you have a blast bar that when it's critical you will get shot out of bounds at a very fast rate, and then you'll spawn back in. You also have a range of unique heroes with different abilities, cosmetics and more. Rocket Arena is a game made by Final Strike Games and is published by EA under the EA Originals program and was released on July 14th earlier this year. Now the reason I'm covering Rocket Arena today is that it's currently free on PS Plus for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 through the month of December. The game is also available on Xbox and PC for the small price of £4, or you can get it via EA Play subscription. Rocket Arena had a shaky launch, with some people complaining about the price point for the amount of content it had. It used to be somewhere around £25 I believe, with many people also thinking that it should be free to play. Despite that though, the game is visually very appealing and the gameplay is a ton of fun. The game you're watching now was my very first match on the PS5 where I used my old favourite Plink. My new favourite, however, is a cute little creature called Leaf. When you boot up Rocket Arena for the first time, you'll be met with a tutorial level that will take you through the ropes of the game. Once completed, you will then have to play 5 co-op versus AI games before you unlock the competitive PvP playlist. In Rocket Arena, you have 5 different game modes to play, the first of which is Knockout. In this, you simply have to see which team can get to 20 knockouts the fastest, or whoever has the highest when the timer runs out. The easiest way to knock an opponent out is to fill up their blast bar and Mega Blast them. The second game mode is Rocket Ball. Whilst I am yet to play this, based on the descriptions here on the website, I am pretty sure it's just football but with rockets. Perhaps handball is a more suitable description of it, but yeah, whoever reaches the score cap wins. It's worth noting that in all modes you can be knocked out as well, so do not get too reckless when playing. Next we have Mega Rocket. In this there will be a random zone that counts down to a rocket coming down. You must then capture this zone to score a point. Once that zone is captured, a new zone will begin. This mode is pretty fun. You only need to capture 5 zones in a game to win, so it can be fairly short, especially if you win 5-0, but it's very much reminiscent of Hardpoint from Call of Duty in a way, and I really do like that. The last competitive PvP mode is Treasure Hunt. Treasure Hunt is a coin collecting mode to see who reaches the 250 coin limit first. In this mode there are 2 rounds that get repeated. First you have the treasure chest round, in which you must capture and hold it for as long as you can. This will earn your team some coins. Once that's over, which is usually around 30 seconds, you then move on into a coin round, which will then spawn a ton of coins scattered around the map, in which you must go and collect. After another 30 seconds or so, you will go back to a treasure chest round and so on until one team reaches 250 coins. The last mode is Rocket Bot Attack. This is a co-op versus AI mode where you and 2 other players take on a horde of rocket bots. Like I said at the very beginning of the video, it's worth noting that all modes are 3 versus 3. You also have private matches that you can play as well as the online playlist, so if you wanted to create your own tournaments or play against your friends, then that is accessible to you. In total there are 12 characters, all of which have unique cosmetics and abilities, so if you get bored of playing as one character, you can easily go and change your playstyle by playing as someone else. With the characters you also have 3 artifact categories as well that grant you passive abilities that you can go and change. An example of this is when your blast meter is high, you can get a damage buff through one of these artifacts. More cosmetics can be earned via the in-game Rocket Pass or purchased with in-game currency that can be earned. The Rocket Pass is purchasable via the premium currency in the game and is updated on a seasonal basis like any other game with a Battle Pass system. Anyway guys, that is pretty much everything you need to know about Rocket Arena. If you do have any questions, then please feel free to ask them in the comments below. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
Nearing victory.